doing it. It's good for us. We grew up in the Mid-Continent League, so it's a lot of fun to come back to all these high schools that we played ball way back in the dark ages.
Yeah, they still had gyms back then. It's amazing. So we are set for basketball, though. TMP and the Ellis Lady Railers are getting their final warm-up shot. And welcome inside Ellis High School. Jeremy McGuire along with color analyst Dave Barber as we are set for the TMP Lady Monarchs and the Ellis Lady Railers. TMP comes in with the record of 5-1 on the year, 2-0 in Mid-Continent League play. Ellis, they are 4-3 and 1-0 in league play. Let's take a look at your starters. First for the Lady Railers, Perry Mick, the head coach. They'll go with Sarah Mick, the 5'5 senior. Jenna Schoenberger, the 5'8 junior. Ashley Matire, the 5'8 sophomore. Stephanie Greenway, the 5'6 senior. And Skylar Gottschalk, the 5'11 junior. For TMP, 5-1 on the year, 2-0 in league play. Megan Kinnigsman, the 5'6 sophomore. Madison Kerner, the 5'7 sophomore. Kayla Gottschalk, the 5'10 junior. Melissa Pfeiffer, the 5'9 junior. Or Kayla, the 5'10 senior. Melissa, the 5'9 junior. And Kelsey DeWitt, the 5'10 junior. Dave, we've seen this Lady Monarch team mature over the last, especially all of last year and the first 6 games of this year. They're getting to be a pretty darn fun team to watch.
They are, and the thing is, they've got their starting 5, and they've got players on the bench they bring in that can contribute big time every night. You don't know where it's going to come from, and they've gotten better every game this year, so tonight should be a lot of fun.
And they are averaging, in their 5 wins, winning by 25 points a ball game, so it's not like they're squeaking by. There's some teams out there, they're just flat out dominating.
Yeah, and that's their brand. Get out after you, get out on you quick, and not let up.
Well, here we go. It will be Matire in the center circle against Melissa Pfeiffer. The ball's in the air. Tip is won by the Lady Monarchs. They will be moving from our left to our right, if you want to call it that, here at Ellis High School. We're here in the corner of the gym, but a really nice vantage point to broadcast the ball game. Ellis opening them up in a little box and 1. Melissa Pfeiffer, top of the key, along 2, no good. Rebound, fought 4, coming down with it. Ellis has it, and we're going to have a jump ball on the floor, and it's going to go over to the Lady Railers. A good presence of mind by Skylar Gottschalk, the junior, to keep her dribble as she went to the floor.
Yeah, good hustle by both teams getting on the floor, and jump ball goes to the Railroaders.
Well, Ellis opens up in that early box and 1 trying to create some problems for TMP. Melissa Pfeiffer in the front court. Now plays it left side to Kelsey DeWitt. There's a skip pass to Melissa. She goes baseline with it. Comes up and under, nowhere to go. Kayla Gottschalk in the lane to Kelsey DeWitt. Kelsey looking down low. Now out to Madison Kerner. Baseline Melissa. Underneath to Kelsey DeWitt. Shot blocked. A nice play by Matire. Gottschalk comes away with the loose ball and plays it up to Mick, who will go on the right side of the floor. There's a long three-pointer on the way. Air ball. Rebound out of bounds. And who's last to touch it? It is off of TMP. Minute 8 gone by. No score. Ellis with the inbound, looking. They play it in deep to Mick. She's going to fire a long one on the way. Short. Rebound ripped out of there. It's a loose ball. Kenningsman comes up with it. And is it going to slow things down as the Lady Monarchs will set their offense here on the near side. Madison Kerner along two on the way. Off the rim. No good. Rebounded by Piper. Melissa goes strong, a block. Kelsey DeWitt inside with the rebound. And the Lady Monarchs strike first. It's 2-0 TMP.
DeWitt, a good job on the offensive glass on the backside, putting it up and in for the Monarchs to get the ball rolling a little bit.
Now, this is the key for TMP. Their offense has really been good. The defense has been good quite a bit, and the travel up top is going to be called on Ellis. But I think that's where this team can improve the most. I mean, you can improve in every facet, but, boy, you know the whole saying, if you don't allow them to score points, you don't have to score very many to win a game.
Yeah, and the better your defense gets, the more opportunities your offense has. So,
top side, Madison Kerner gets it to Kelsey DeWitt. Kelsey had it stripped away from behind. Loose ball on the floor. Jump ball possession will stay with TMP. Kelsey needs to be aware of her surroundings. She kept that ball down low, and boy, Ellis jumped on it, and it's a jump ball.
Yeah, a lot of traffic in there. Quick hands.
Pfeiffer on the inbounds, takes a short jumper, missed everything, rebound pulled out of there by Matire. She pushes it up the far side, lost it, stolen away. They're going to call it jump ball, though, and the possession will stay with Ellis. So you see the Lady Monarchs quickly going for that trap as soon as Ellis got it across half court.
Good place to trap over the corner and just across the half court line. Almost got the turnover.
2-0 TMP. We're just over 2 minutes into the first quarter. Mick on the left wing, far outside, picked up by Kenningsman. Right-handed dribble, throws it over right side to Schoenberger. Jenna with the left-handed dribble in the lane. She's cut off. It's a shot up, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Madison Kerner. She'll push it up the near side of the floor. Picks up her dribble. Now Kayla Gottschalk in the lane to DeWitt. Kelsey off the glass and in. A nice look from Kayla Gottschalk, and it's 4-0 TMP.
Yeah, good awareness by Gottschalk. A nice cross-court pass across the lane. DeWitt got the easy lay-in.
In the lane, there's a pass down low, but a foul before the pass. Stephanie Greenway was fouled. No shots. That's going to be on Madison Kerner. That's Madison's first, and the first team foul on TMP. 5:06 to go first quarter. Inbounds. Matire, shot blocked, but she's fouled, and she'll shoot 2 free throws. So Ashley Matire, the 5'8 sophomore, good inbounds play by Ellis. See who that one's going to go against Kelsey DeWitt. That will be Kelsey's first personal. And a free throw is through there. Ellis scores their first point of the ball game. Ashley Matire 1 for 1 from the free throw line. Lady Monarch lead is 4-1. Second free throw for Matire. It is on the way, and it is perfect. Ashley Matire 2 for 2 from the line, and Ellis has cut the TMP and lead in half. Down low, Melissa Pfeiffer traveled with it. Turnover TMP. The pass was a little bit off the mark, and Melissa was expecting something a little bit different. I think it threw her footwork off.
Yeah, I think she was anxious because I think she thought she had and did have a lane right to the basket.
Ellis looking inside. Gottschalk, shot up and in. Skylar Gottschalk with her first 2 are tied at 4. Ellis holding their own so far, and then the Lady Monarchs turn it over. Pass through the hands of Kelsey DeWitt, and immediately Caitlin Zimmerman off the bench for the Lady Monarchs. That is something that the TMP cannot afford, is silly turnovers, but Kelsey with 4 early points, the only points for TMP. Ellis with the basketball back, and a chance to take their first lead of the ball game. Right side, that's going to be a foul called on Megan Kinningsman going through a screen. It's substitution for Ellis. Aspen Younger, the 5'7" junior, into the ball game for Sarah Mick. That foul's on Kinningsman, her first, third team foul on TMP. Inbounds on the baseline. Younger has it. Three-pointer on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound tip. Inside Gottschalk. She can't finish. This time Kaylor Gottschalk with the board for TMP. There's a pass through the hands of Madison Kerner. Lady Monarchs, just an ill-advised fast break there. Melissa probably should have held on to that one. Of course, hindsight being 20/20.
Yeah, those are plays you want to make. A little bit rust. You talked about it before the game and didn't think they'd have much, but it's
showing up a little bit right now.
Made a couple of uncharacteristic errors here early.
Ellis is going to slow things up just a little bit as they come across half court with the basketball. Pass left side to Mick, who's back in the ball game. Gottschalk baseline, scores. Skylar Gottschalk with 4. And Ellis has scored 6 straight at 6-4. Lady Railers, just under 4 to go here in the first quarter. Inside Caitlin Zimmerman, she threw it away. Steal Ellis, turnover number 4 on TMP. And the Lady Monarchs get the steal on the other end. A nice effort by Madison Kerner. Then the ball goes out of bounds, a turnover on TMP. Lady Monarchs with 5 turnovers in the first 4 minutes and 17 seconds of the game. Lady Monarch basketball brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, Thomas More Prep-Marian, Discovery Drilling, Westview Church, Carpet One of Hayes, and Vidston Decorating Center, and by Paul Wertenberger Construction. Younger with the inbound, plays it into Matire. She drives to the block, shot no good. Rebound inside, that's going to be a foul on TMP, I believe. Yeah, it is going to be on Caitlin Zimmerman. That will be her first. 4th team foul on TMP. Nick with it, plays it down low. Greenway throws it inside. Gottschalk up and off the glass and in. Skylar Gottschalk with 6 for Ellis. It's an 8-4 lead and a timeout for the Lady Monarchs. It is a full timeout, an 8-0 run by the Ellis Lady Railers. A full timeout. We're going to take it with you. 3:29 to go first quarter. Ellis 8, TMP 4. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
Next Wireless, providing its customers cutting-edge technology. Goodwin Sporting Goods, your letter jacket provider for all area schools. Baker Wright Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace.
Welcome back to Ellis High School. The TMP Lady Monarchs trailing Ellis 8-4, 3:29 to go first quarter. Jeremy McGuire along with Dave Barber. Dave, a start that TMP probably wasn't expecting here against an Ellis team. And boy, the Lady Railers come out and punched them in the mouth. Skylar Gottschalk playing strong down inside.
She is. She's been the presence, the main presence, with 6 points here early for the Lady Railers. But Monarchs just need to, settle in a little bit, settle down, and find their rhythm. Coach is rotating the lineup a little bit, bringing some players in early.
Aubrey Kenningsman on the floor with her sister Megan. Caitlin Zimmerman backside to Aubrey. Now outside Madison Kerner, a 3-ball. Good. Madison hits that one. She has her first 3 of the ball game. It's 8-7.
Basket the Monarchs really needed just to kind of break the ice.
Settle things down. Just over 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Younger in the lane. High off the glass, no good. Long rebound comes down to Megan. She's going to push it up the floor to her sister Aubrey across half floor on the far side. Aubrey will go between the circles and set the offense for TMP. Deanna Wellbrock into the ball game left side. Madison Kerner in the corner. Pump fakes. Goes inside the arc. Shot up and in. Madison got that one to roll home. She has 5. I'll tell you what, if she can get going, she is a very streaky shooter. And when she's hot, look out.
Yeah, lights out.
Younger plays it left side to Mick. She drives the lane, puts up an off-balance shot. It rolls off no good. Inside Gottschalk, she scores. Skylar Gottschalk, the offensive rebound, 10-9. Ellis up by a point. Wellbrock left side. Now Megan Kiningsman plays it on the baseline to Caitlin Zimmerman. Outside Madison Kerner. Long one on the way. Rims off no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Schoenberger. She brings it up the floor. Now Mick will go between the circles. Right-handed dribble to Younger in the corner. Underneath to Matire. Her shot's no good. Rebound by out of bounds. It's going to be off of Ellis. It will go over to TMP. Kayla Fitztum in for TMP. Melissa Pfeiffer back. Taylor Gottschalk back. Off the floor for TMP is Wellbrock, Zimmerman, and Aubrey Kiningsman. Back for Ellis is Stephanie Greenway. She'll replace Matire. If you're keeping score at home. 1:53 to go first quarter. TMP down by 1. Melissa, a three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down by Younger. Good look for Melissa. Now they play it to Greenway. Drives baseline, gets baseline, cut off, shot blocked, and the rebound pulled down by Kayla Gottschalk. A quick outlet pass to Kerner. Madison surveys the scene, slows things up. Now she'll cross over in the lane. Melissa Pfeiffer from the elbow plays it to Gottschalk, and she's going to be fouled by Greenway. First team foul on Ellis. 1:27 to go first quarter.
Nice hands by Gottschalk. I don't know if she saw that pass coming early or not. Pfeiffer zipped it across the lane and stabbed it.
Inbounds to Pfeiffer. Plays it baseline to Kaler. Her shot's up and in. Swish for Kaler Gottschalk, her first two. Lady Monarchs back on top, 11-10. So a back and forth contest right now.
Yeah, a nice little 12, 15-foot jumper there by Gottschalk. She catches on the baseline there. That's a good spot for her.
Greenway plays it right side and near travel. There's a jumper on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down by Kelsey DeWitt, who's back for the Lady Monarchs. TMP up the floor, looking for somebody. Kaler Gottschalk, not typically the one you'll have set your offense, and that's going to be a foul inside on Skylar Gottschalk. So it's back to the original starting five for TMP for a split second. And I say that because Aubrey Kiningsman's going to replace her sister. 53.6 seconds to go, first quarter. TMP up at 11-10. Madison Kerner has the ball tipped away. It's out of bounds. It will stay with TMP. And they'll play it out of bounds in front of the Ellis bench. Perry Mick on that Ellis sidelines. He has been there for a while. A heck of a coach. Really nice guy. That's the better part. Rose McFarland on the TMP sideline. There's a jumper on the way. A three-pointer, Melissa. Off the back rim. No good. Rebound by Mick. Ellis wants to run with it. Mick into the front court. Plays it off now. Topside Younger. Goes in. Shot on the way. Swish. Aspen Younger with her first two. 12-11. TMP down by 1. Kaler Gottschalk inside on a nice feed from Melissa Pfeiffer on the fast break.
Yeah, Gottschalk with a move to the basket. Made a nice adjustment with body control to get that off the board and in. Nice move.
13-12 Lady Monarchs. Ellis with the basketball inside. That ball is stolen away by Melissa Pfeiffer, and then Matire is going to be whistled for the foul. Ball will go back over to TMP. Both teams settling in just a little bit here, Dave. TMP had those 5 quick turnovers. They haven't had one since.
Yeah, they're starting to find their rhythm.
Pfeiffer on the right side, down to 5 seconds. Somebody needs to get a shot. Kelsey DeWitt fires one up, and she's fouled. Well, Kelsey turned to shoot a shot with 0.8 seconds left, and Ashley Matire has just picked up her second personal foul. And Perry Mick says if Kelsey DeWitt wants to shoot a 18-footer, you let her. So Kelsey will go to the line to shoot a pair for TMP. She has 4 so far in the ball game. Free throw is on the way. No good off the back rim. And Kelsey with another opportunity. Shot is on the way, and that one is good. That's 5 points in the ball game for DeWitt. Ellis with the inbound, and that will be the end of the first quarter. We have ourselves quite a ball game through quarter number 1. TMP 14, Ellis 12. We're back in Ellis in 60 seconds. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
For life, Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Carpet One of Hayes Vidston Decorating Center, providing you with quality service selection and value since 1945. Thomas More Prep-Marian, worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling, serving central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building dreams for over 30 years. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Service Master Clean of Hayes. Home Oil and Supply, serving the Hayes area since 1963. Lifetime Dental Care, providing your family health, function, and beauty. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live. Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs are proud to support area youth. Hayes Chevrolet, they have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. M&D Incorporated, building the backbone of our community.
Starting the second quarter, TMP with a 14-12 lead. Lady Monarchs will have the basketball. Nearly had it stolen away. Kenningsman plays it right side, now inside to Kelsey DeWitt. Now underneath to Melissa Pfeiffer. Boy, Melissa had the baseline if she'd have wanted it there. Into Kelsey. Kelsey going inside with the basketball, nearly traveled with it. Then she did drag that pivot foot. .740 to go, first half, 14-12. TMP with 6 turnovers, 5 of them in the first quarter. Now the Lady Monarchs get one back. 4th turnover on Ellis. They push it up the floor. Madison Kerner now to Kenningsman. Swifts it back side to Madison. Three-pointer on the way. Good. Madison Kerner with 8 first half points. She averages 7.5 for the ball game.
She's looking for her shot tonight, though, feeling pretty good.
Well, and that's what it takes when somebody, and that ball is going to be out of bounds, a turnover on Ellis. That's their 5th. When teams are going to try, and for lack of a better term, jump defenses to keep the ball out of Megan Kenningsman's hands, that's when somebody like Madison Kerner, Melissa Pfeiffer, everybody has to step up at that point. Ellis continuing in the box and one. Kayla Gottschalk down the lane, lost the basketball. Little indecision as she entered the lane and ended up with a turnover, and a foul is going to be called on TMP. That is going to go against Melissa Pfeiffer. That is Melissa's first and the 5th team foul on TMP. 6:40 to go, first half. 17-12 Lady Monarchs, and here's Steele. Driving inside, layup good. A nice job by Stephanie Greenway. Her first 2 of the ball game, 17-14, TMP up by 3. There's a jumper on the way. No good. Rebound. Pulled out of there by Kenningsman, and she's fouled.
Well, Melissa had that baseline 3 off the mark just a little. She's missed a couple here early, but that shot, when she's that wide open, like you said, she's got to keep looking for it.
There's an inbound pass. Shot no good. Lady Monarchs going a little cold from the field. Ellis will have the basketball. Up the floor come the Lady Railers. Greenway picks up her dribble, looks in the corner. Schoenberger shot on the way, no good. Rebound backside by Matire. She shoots and scores. Ashley Matire with 4. Ellis has cut the TMP lead to 1 at 17-16. And a turnover. Here comes Ellis the other way, and then they
return the favor. The
TMP will have the basketball back. Up by 1. Madison Kerner with the ball. Plays it on the right side. Now Melissa Pfeiffer comes in the lane to Madison Kerner. Shot blocked. And it's TMP basketball as that ball went out of bounds. Kenningsman will inbound it for TMP. Looking inside, nowhere to go. Kayla Gottschalk on the left wing. Now to Kelsey DeWitt. Boy, Kelsey just about got fouled. Melissa left side to Madison. Kerner with the right-handed dribble back to Melissa. Top of the key, left open. DeWitt in the lane, shot on the way, no. And another foul by Ashley Matire out top on a shot by Kelsey DeWitt. She will have 2 free throws, and Matire's picked up her 3rd and she is going to have to sit most likely the rest of this half.
They'll keep attacking the lane, keep picking up the fouls.
Shot by Kelsey is up and in. So 6 points for Kelsey DeWitt. Lady Monarchs lead at 18-16. Second free throw by DeWitt is good. She has 7. It is 19-16. Left side now with the basketball, Younger. Looking inside, a skip pass. There's a three-pointer on the way. Schoenberger no good. Younger with the rebound on the backside, up and in. Boy, Lady Monarchs just failed to block out, and Aspen Younger with the bucket, 19-18, a 1-point lead for the Lady Monarchs.
You know, they've given up a few offensive rebounds tonight on that weak side again.
Outside Melissa. Left side Madison, left open, another three on the way. She got another one. She is white hot, 11 for Madison Kerner, 22-18 TMP.
Yeah, she was calling for it too. Got that soft spot there on the wing and just got her feet set and knocked another one down.
Ellis with the basketball. Gottschalk, you like her out 17, 18 feet from the bucket. She has given TMP fits on the inside so far tonight. Mick in the lane, cut off, throws it out. Schoenberger three on the way, looks good. It is no good as it bounces over the backboard. It will be Lady Monarch basketball as Vidstum and Wellbrock check back for TMP. DeWitt and Gottschalk will have a seat on the bench for the Lady Monarchs. Right side, Melissa with the basketball. Looks inside. There's Deanna Wellbrock with a shot in the lane. That's two for Deanna. Lady Monarchs with their largest lead at 24-18.
Caught the pass high in the lane, kept it high. Nice little jumper just inside the free throw line.
Down on the baseline, Younger has her shot blocked by Vidstum. TMP will push it up the floor. Madison bounce pass to Wellbrock. Deanna gets it in the lane to Kerner. Had the ball stripped away. Loose ball on the floor. Who's going to have it? And a good call. They're going to call a foul on Madison Kerner. She really went through the Ellis ball player on her way to that basketball. .326 to go, first half. TMP with a 24-18 lead. Lady Monarch basketball brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes, Lifetime Dental Care, Home Oil and Supply, Insurance Planning by Hayes Chevrolet, and by Swift Services. Mixed three-pointers, no good. Rebound inside, Schoenberger, no. Rebound fought for, Gottschalk off the glass, no good. Boy, they were just playing pepper with the basketball off the glass, and TMP pushes it up the floor. Nice try by Vidstum. That pass just too far. 9 turnovers on the Lady Monarchs.
One of those you didn't want to get away. Been nice to set their offense up and run a little time. Get a good shot.
2:50 to go first half. Still a 6-point lead for TMP. Backside, Schoenberger is fouled by Kenningsman. It'll be a 1-and-1. And it's a 1-and-1 for Jenna Schoenberger. Aubrey Kenningsman with the foul. That's Aubrey's first, 7th team foul. Free throw is good. First point of the ball game for Schoenberger. Second free throw, perfect. So Schoenberger 2 for 2 from the line. Ellis 4 for 4 as a team, 24-20. Left side, Wellbrock plays it underneath the Vidstum. Kayla goes up strong and scores, but a whistle before the shot and a foul, and it will be a 1-and-1 for Kayla Vidstum.
Yeah, nice move, nice catch, and drive right to the basket. Aggressive move for Vitz. Called it on the floor, but Like the way she attacked the basket.
That foul was on Foster. Vistum hits the free throw. Kaylin Foster, the 5'8 freshman, into the ball game for Ellis. Kayla Vistum with her first point. She will have another opportunity. Second free throw, good. Well, that was a line drive, but it went through, and it's back to a 6-point TMP lead, 26-20. Down the lane, Ellis with the basketball. Left side, Younger. Plays it on the top side, Schoenberger. She'll drive, cut off. Back to Younger. Free throw line jumper, high arcer, no good. Rebound comes down long. Caleb Vistum with the loose ball for TMP. Kenningsman up the floor. Plays it in the lane to Melissa. Pfeiffer goes strong. Shot no, but she's fouled. Lady Monarchs running the floor strong, Dave Barber, and they're going to get to the line.
And a couple of times, last 2 times down the floor, they've gotten nice looks at the basket right at the rim. That time, Pfeiffer, with a strong move, couldn't get it to go, but a lot of contact, and she's at the line.
First free throw for Melissa is good. I was at one of the Lady Monarch practices over break, and I played horse with Melissa. Hey, it is awfully humbling. She hits the second free throw as well, so Melissa with her first 2 points of the ball game. Lady Monarchs extend their lead to 8, 28-20 with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Younger with the dribble. And that ball is going to be out of bounds, tipped away by TMP. Ellis with the basketball in the corner, Mick. She takes the right-handed dribble. Now Younger off a screen looking for something. There's the top side 3 ball. No, they're going to say it was 2 for Sarah Mick. Her first 2 of the ball game, 28-22. TMP by 6. Lady Monarchs get it back. Melissa Pfeiffer thought about the 3. Deanna Wellbrock, 15-footer, no good. Inside Fitstum, no, but she's fouled. Boy, Kayla just sitting there waiting is going to get a chance to go to the line again.
Vitsum's come in and done a good job around the basket here, getting rebounds, getting some nice looks. Nice little lift for the Monarchs.
Free throw is good for Kayla Fitstum, 29-22. TMP, Kayla with 3, all from the line. Second free throw for Kayla. Good. Again, another line drive, but it goes in. She has 4 for the Lady Monarchs. 1:15 to go in the first half. TMP nearly gets the steal. Mick plays it on the left side now to Greenway. Holds it high. Top of the key to Younger at the spike line for volleyball. Now right side Gottschalk. She drives in baseline. Up and under. Shot blocked, but she'll go to the line to shoot a pair. See who they call that against for TMP. It's going to go against Kayla Vitstum, her first personal. 8th team foul against the Lady Monarchs. Free throw by Gottschalk is right through there. She has 9. Both these teams shooting free throws well. Ellis is 5 out of 5. TMP is 9 out of 10. Second free throw goes. 30-24. Gottschalk in double figures now with 10. Shot by the Lady Monarchs. Inside rebound. Vitstum. Count it in the foul. Boy, Kayla battling inside for TMP. Extends the Lady Monarch lead to 8, and she'll go to the line.
Good job by Kenningsman driving the lane, getting the shot up. And again, Vitz there to clean the offensive board and put another one back in.
And the free throw is good. So Kayla Vitstum with 7. 33-24. Inside, that's going to be a foul on TMP. There will be 2 free throws coming for Stephanie Greenway. See if she continues the nice free throw shooting from both sides. And she hits the free throw. 3 for Greenway. Lady Monarchs lead back down to 8. 33-25. Second free throw is good. 4 for Greenway. 33-26, 7-point lead for the Lady Monarchs, 40 seconds to go first half. Kinningsman behind the back, just inside the lane, shot no good. Rebound by Pfeiffer goes up, can't finish. Rebound still on the ground. It's Younger with it for Ellis. Boy, good hustle by both teams. Lady Railers push it down the floor, and then it's a steal by TMP. Kinningsman plays it backside to her sister Aubrey. Layup, no. Rebound, Megan goes up and scores. The first two of the ball game for Megan Kinningsman. 35-26 Lady Monarchs.
Couple of extra opportunities on the offensive boards the last time down the floor, and this time also.
Now Ellis with the basketball, 3 seconds. Mick does, I don't know if she realizes it. Younger, a three-pointer, no good. And that is the end of the first quarter. We have played a pretty darn good ball game here in Ellis after one half of play. It is TMP 35, Ellis 26. We'll be back with more from Ellis High School after this timeout. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
This Eagle Community Television sports presentation is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep-Marian. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 20 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High, serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Swift Services. Ted and Shelley Fuchs are proud to support area youth. Swift Services, with locations in Hayes and Ness City. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Midwestern Pipe Works. Over 30 years of service to the oil and gas industry. Steel pipe manufacturing and processing, oil country tubular goods. Schmidt Automotive. Keith is proud to take care of your vehicles and proud to support the Monarchs and the Indians. Redeem Designs. Screen print embroidery design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best at 2204 Vine in Hayes. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Mary Ann, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House at 17th and Vine in Hayes, now accepting credit and debit cards. Next Tech Wireless, providing its customers cutting-edge technology, including 4G LTE data and mobile services. Goodwin Sporting Goods, your letter jacket provider for all area schools. Hayes High, TMP, Victoria, Ellis, Trigo. You want it, they've got it. Your one-stop for sporting goods. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Ryan today. Perftech Wireline Services, total case whole wireline services covering the state of Kansas, and proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Carico Implement is pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment. From farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment, Carico carries hard-to-find parts and offers a complete line of toys and collectibles. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, 3203 Vine and Hayes, where the fire's always burning. See them online at whiskeycreek.com. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products we stand behind. See us at our new location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Advanced Insulation and Coatings. Save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. Spray foam is the right choice for your home or business. Advanced Insulation and Coatings in Hayes. Joe Bob Outfitters. Joe Bob Outfitters, firearms, ammunition, accessories, and parts. Veteran owned and operated. Joe Bob Outfitters, 2011 Vine in Hayes. APAC. APAC has proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in our industry. APAC, giving you the smooth ride. And by Eagle Communications, proud to provide cable TV, the fastest high-speed internet, and phone services to the area. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This Eagle Community Television sports presentation is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Services for all ages Sunday mornings at 10:30 and Wednesday evenings at 7. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Carpet One of Hayes and Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you with quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One. Thomas More Prep-Marian. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling. With 4 late model rigs, they have served central and western Kansas for over 20 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial, building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, see our ad in the Next Tech directory. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High, serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family with health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Swift Services. Ted and Shelley Fuchs are proud to support area youth. Swift Services, with locations in Hayes and Ness City. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. M&D Incorporated. They do trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Midwestern Pipe Works, over 30 years of service to the oil and gas industry. Steel pipe manufacturing and processing, oil country tubular goods. Schmidt Automotive. Keith is proud to take care of your vehicles and proud to support the Monarchs and the Indians. Redeem Designs, screen print embroidery design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best at 2204.
Welcome back to Ellis High School as we get set to start the second half. The TMP Lady Monarchs with a 35-26 lead. The Lady Monarchs will come out on defense to start the half. They'll have Megan Kenningsman, Madison Kerner, Kelsey DeWitt, along with Kayla Gottschalk and Melissa Pfeiffer. Ellis with Sarah Mick, Stephanie Greenway, Ashley Matire, Skylar Gottschalk, and Jenna Schoenberger. Greenway with the basketball. TMP in man-to-man right now. Lady Monarchs up by 9. See if Ellis can cut into this lead or if TMP is going to be able to do something about it. A nice baseline pass. Shot up and in by Schoenberger. She has 4. 35-28. Ellis with it. Or TMP with it. DeWitt from the free throw line. No good. Rebound tip. Who's going to have it? Schoenberger with it for the Lady Railers. Coming from our left to our right. Inside. Gottschalk had the ball stripped away. Ellis gets it back. Mick will take the long jumper. No good. Rebound inside. Matire off the glass and in. TMP just getting out hustled here early in this second half. 35-30.
Yeah, Lady Railers have come out and set the pace here early.
Another turnover by TMP and then a foul on Megan Kenningsman. And that will send Ellis to the free throw line. So Lady Railers coming out strong here in this second half. Jenna Schoenberger will shoot 2 free throws. The second foul on Megan, first on TMP in the second half. Free throw is no good. Get another opportunity. But TMP needs to be a lot tougher inside.
Yeah, Ellis has really come out on a tear here. Lady Monarchs need to kind of get their game going again.
That second free throw is good by Schoenberger. She has 3, or 5 total. It's 35-31. TMP has saw that 9-point lead drop. A 3-pointer by Pfeiffer, no good. 1 and done for TMP, and then a foul called on Kelsey DeWitt. Well, Lady Monarchs come out flat-footed here in the second half. Ellis has taken it to them. Lady Monarchs will show a little 2-2-1 full court pressure. See if they're able to get anything out of it. In the lane. Nice catch by Matire. Shot no good. Rebound by Gottschalk, nearly traveled. No call. Rebounded by Kayla Gottschalk. Up the floor for Madison Kerner. To Kayla, now left side to Kenningsman. Megan in the lane. Free throw line jumper short. Gets her own rebound. Follows it up and she's fouled. So Megan will go to the line to shoot a pair. 6:28 to go, third quarter, 35-31, TMP by 4. They've led by as many as 9.
A minute and a half in, that's really the first good look they've even had at the offensive end.
Into the lineup for the Lady Railers is Brittany Bolig, the 5'9 sophomore. Checks in. Free throws good by Megan Kenningsman. 37-31 TMP. Megan with 4 points. And if Ellis's game plan was to take her out of the offense, there's a steal by Madison Kerner. She goes the other way. Her layup is good. Boy, Madison with 13 and just took that one away.
Good way to pick up the pace, get a good defensive stop.
Mick for 3. That one's no good. Rebound by Matire. Shot blocked. Matire gets it back again and will go to the line and shoot 2. And Ashley Matire being strong down inside. And as soon as I say that, Caitlin Zimmerman, Deanna Wellbrock, Kayla Vidstum set to check into the ball game. And I think that's going to be a good message received for Coach Rose McFarland. Free throw by Matire. That one is no good because TMP just getting out muscled and hustled in this second half.
Yeah, like you mentioned it. They seemed like they came out a little flat, and Ellis came out of the locker room and evidently had a little bit of a match lit at halftime.
Ready to play. Matire's second free throw, rims off no good. Vidstum with the rebound for TMP. Lady Monarchs will push it with an 8-point lead. In the corner, Kerner in the lane. Madison had it thrown away, and it's taken back. Inside layup, Wellbrock. Oh, couldn't get it. Rebound out of bounds off of Ellis. So, turnovers on both teams. And then, somehow, Kenningsman found Wellbrock down low.
That was a great pass.
Inside Zimmerman! On the inbound, she hits it and she's fouled. Caitlin with her first two, and with Zimmerman, Wellbrock, and Vidstone coming into the ball game, I know it's only been a short time, but they come in with just a little bit different attitude.
Yeah, a little energy, a little lift. That's what they needed to get things going.
Free throw by Caitlin is on the way. She hit it. Boy, the Lady Monarchs are lights out from the free throw line tonight. 42-31, TMP by 11, their largest lead of the ball game. Greenway into the front court. Madison Kerner with the defense on her. Now Mick plays it on the left side. Schoenberger open for three. Missed it. Rebounded by Kenningsman. Megan pushes it up the floor to Wellbrock. Deanna lost it. Kerner gets it. Now out to Kenningsman. Megan open for three on the way. Good. Boy, the Lady Monarchs starting to open things up now. That's 7 for Megan Kenningsman. A timeout for Ellis. And it is a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Lady Monarchs up 45-31. TMP basketball brought to you by Swift Services, Schmidt Automotive, Midwestern Pipeworks, Redeem Designs, Next Tech Wireless, Bernie's Hamburger House, Goodwin Sporting Goods, Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, Carico Implement, Perftech Wireline Services, Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, Home Steel Siding and Windows, Advanced Insulation and Coatings, G&L Tire and Automotive, by Joe Bob Outfitters, APAC, and Eagle Communications, our community connected. Well, Dave, that was quite a spurt by TMP. It was 35-31 they led after an Ellis free throw. Lady Monarchs are in the midst of a 10-0 run.
Yeah, brought Zimmerman in, Wellbrock, Vidstone. The front line kind of lifted up the Lady Monarchs and really provided a spark, and that's exactly what they needed as they came out flat.
Greenway drives against Kerner. Now Mick swings it to Schoenberger. Right-handed dribble cut off by Wellbrock. Tough look. She puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Kenningsman. Now it's a one and done for Ellis now. Megan will push it. Right side to Madison Kerner. Nice look inside to Zimmerman, up and in. Boy, the fast break working for TMP. That is 5 for Caitlin. 47-31. TMP by 16. Then there's a steal by Kerner again. Layup, and no good. Rebound fought for. Greenway has it, and then a foul is going to be called on Madison. Boy, she's just kicking herself because she knows she should have had that one. Not sure where her dad Joey's sitting in the crowd tonight, but he's going to, if I was a betting man, I bet he's going to give her a little heck about that one come tonight.
Well, she doesn't miss very many of those. Good defense to get the turnover, and you know she'd like to have that one back.
Boy, Greenway having all kinds of problems just bringing the ball up against Madison. Comes up with a left-handed dribble, nearly lost it. Now it's on the floor. It's stolen by TMP. Kerner with the basketball for the Lady Monarch. She's going to stop, throw it inside, and threw it away. Boy, Madison just thought about that one a little bit too much, I think. Now in some trouble, Younger throws the ball, and it's going to be out of bounds. Ellis stepped out of bounds with it, and this TMP pressure, they're really starting to amp it up, Dave, and it is causing all kinds of problems for Ellis.
Yeah, when they were struggling offensively, a lot of times the way to fix that is play some good defense at the other end, and it's kind of woken them up.
Lady Monarchs with the basketball, and for some reason there's no foul called in the backcourt against Younger. Really bodied up Kenningsman. Inside, Caitlin Zimmerman. Shot no good. Rebound, Ellis with the basketball. Gottschalk with it for the Lady Railers. Pushes it up the floor. Now plays it off to Greenway, who will walk it across half court. She looks on the right side to Aspen Younger. Holds it, looking, nowhere to go. Now plays it back to Greenway. Ellis looks like they're starting to get a little bit tired. Younger again with the basketball. Looking somewhere to go with it. Now dribble down the lane by Greenway. Plays it off. There's Schoenberger jumper. No good. Rebound by Caleb Vidstone. One and done. Caleb plays it to Kenningsman. Megan up the floor. She looks. Right side. Madison Kerner is picked up. Now in the lane. Zimmerman. Jumper from the free throw line is good. Boy, Caitlin's played a nice second half. She has 7. It is an 18-point lead for TMP. A 14-0 run for the Lady Monarchs.
Again, looking for a shot, playing with some confidence there. Nice little jumper from the elbow.
Younger goes in baseline. She was able to lay one up and in a little bit too easy. That stops the 14-0 run. 49-33. And a travel by Kingsman. 15 Lady Monarch turnovers. Ball goes back over to Ellis. Melissa Pfeiffer back for TMP. And seeing her first action, Paige Molstad, the 5'9" junior for Ellis. Lady Monarchs with Pfeiffer, Kenningsman, Zimmerman, Vidstam, and Wellbrock. Ellis with Mick, Gottschalk, Younger, Molstad, and Schoenberger. Younger on the outside, top side. Schoenberger drives in the lane, shot partially blocked by Wellbrock, loose ball. Kayla Vidstam, that is a strong rebound for the Lady Monarch freshman. Into the front court. Kenningsman plays it underneath, and the shot no good, but a foul is going to be on the pass. And that's going to go against Aspen Younger, and that's her fourth personal. Only the second team foul on Ellis here in the second half. Inbounds Caitlin Zimmerman. Melissa Pfeiffer traveled with it. She drugged that pivot foot and got whistled for a travel. And that's a shot, Melissa. She's wide open. Go ahead and take it. I know it was a play that Megan was coming off the screen on the baseline to go into the corner. Well, there's times where you divert from the plan. There's a pass inside, stolen away by Kayla Vidstam.
Kayla's having herself a nice ball game.
Now in the corner, Kenningsman in the lane to Vidstam. Kayla goes up. Boy, that shot partially blocked. Loose ball on the floor. Who's going to get it? And it's going to be out of bounds off of Ellis. TMP basketball with 1:54. Lady Monarch basketball brought to you by the dental office of Dr. Troy Halligan. Discovery Drilling, Progressive Physical Therapy, and Adams Brown, Barron, and Ball. Pfeiffer off the inbound, plays it to Zimmerman. Caitlin turns, shoots, and can't get it. Rebound inside by Vidstam, and she's fouled, and Kayla will go to the line to shoot a pair.
Active on the glass at both ends of the floor. Kayla again. She's been the spark tonight, I think.
Yeah, she has. She's played awfully well. As soon as I say that, she misses her first free throw of the night. You started it, though.
Jinx.
And Aubrey Kenningsman will replace Megan. 49-33, TMP by 16. Second free throw by Kayla, no good. She missed them both. Offensive rebound by Caitlin Zimmerman. Melissa Pfeiffer to Aubrey Kenningsman. Aubrey back to Melissa. Open for three. On the way. Got it. Melissa Pfeiffer hits the three-pointer. She has 5. It is 52-33 TMP. Nice look off the offensive rebound. Schoenberger looking inside. Now Younger off the screen, and a foul's going to be called on the Lady Monarchs. Looks like it's going to go against Aubrey Kenningsman for TMP. That's her second. Kaylin Foster back for the Lady Railers. Ashley McTire back on the floor, joining Schoenberger, Younger, and Mick. Schoenberger tops to Mick. Takes a right-handed dribble down the lane, now off to Schoenberger. Curls around into the lane, nearly walked. Shot no good. Rebound cleared out of there by Melissa. She's going to push it up the floor quickly for TMP. All the way to the rim. Layup and a foul. Melissa Pfeiffer, coast to coast for TMP. She has 7.
Yeah, hit that three-pointer. She's kind of woken up. She's been playing good defense all night, though, and again created that shot going to the basket.
Well, she took out of there like a rocket with that rebound. Came all the way across the middle of the floor to grab it in the lane, and nobody stopped her, so she's able to hit the bucket, and Ashley McTire will sit with her 4th personal foul. She's going to be replaced by Skylar Gottschalk. 54-33 TMP with a 21-point lead. Melissa's free throw is right through there. That's 8 for Melissa Pfeiffer. She's 3 out of 3 from the line. Largest lead for the Lady Monarchs at 22 points. It was at 4 points not that long ago. Greenway to Schoenberger, dumps it inside. It's going to be stolen away. Stolen by Zimmerman, then it's tipped away from behind by Ellis. It's out of bounds. It will stay with TMP. Lady Monarchs will have the possession with 49.6 seconds to go in the third quarter.
You see some of that transition game that coach was talking about before the game. They were looking for it there. Unfortunately got it knocked away.
Deep inbounds to Pfeiffer. Now plays it to Caitlin Zimmerman. In the lane to Kayla Vitstum. Goes up strong. Can't get the shot to go. Ball's on the floor. Jump ball possession will stay with TMP. So the Lady Monarchs earn another possession in the third quarter.
Again, that's Vitstum just doing a good job of following that shot to the basket.
Outside Kingsman. They're around the perimeter. Pfeiffer open for three on the way. No good. Rebound by Vitstum inside, and she scores. Kayla Vitstum with 9. 57-33 TMP. They're on a 22-2 run. Mick will play it up top to Schoenberger. Nearly carried that basketball. Now back to Mick in the right corner. Takes one dribble, top side. Now with the basketball, it's Foster. In the lane, her floater no good. Rebounded by Pfeiffer. Down to 6 seconds. Melissa looking up the floor for Wellbrock. Deanna with the catch. The shot won't go. Rebound on the floor. Vitstum had it. It's out of bounds. And it will be the end of the quarter. And the TMP Lady Monarchs make a statement. They end the third quarter on a 22-2 run and lead by 24. To the fourth quarter we go. We're back in 60 seconds. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Carpet One of Hayes Vitstum Decorating Center, providing you with quality service selection and value since 1945. Thomas More Prep-Marian, worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Discovery Drilling, serving central and western Kansas for over 19 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building dreams for over 30 years. Service Master Clean of Hayes, from the major accidents to the minor incidents. Service Master Clean of Hayes. Home Oil and Supply, serving the Hayes area since 1963. Lifetime Dental Care, providing your family health, function, and beauty. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live. Swift Services, Ted and Shelley Fuchs are proud to support area youth. Hayes Chevrolet, they have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. M&D Incorporated, building the backbone of our community.
Welcome back to Ellis as we start the fourth quarter. TMP Lady Monarchs with a 57-33 lead. Ellis with the basketball. The shot from Mick is good. A long two-pointer for Sarah Mick. She has 4. TMP ended that third quarter on a 22-2 run. Melissa Pfeiffer's three is on the way on the other end, and she scores. 60-35, TMP by 25.
And that's why she's got to keep looking for that shot. She missed her first couple here in the second half. She's drained a couple of big ones.
TMP with their original starting 5 back on the floor. That shot no good. Rebounded by Kayla Gottschalk. And then a foul is going to be called on Kaylin Foster, who is going after the rebound. TMP was up 35-31, Dave. Rose McFarland made 3 changes. Brought Vitstum in, Wellbrock, and Zimmerman. It changed the attitude and really the transition of this ball game. It's been TMP's favor ever since.
Yeah, they just put the gas down. They came out of the locker room a little bit asleep. They got woken up with the changes, and away they went.
Gettingsman in the lane. Her floater, she has 9. A quiet 9 for Megan. TMP by 27, 62-35.
Well, she's just looked for her shots. They played a box and one on her a lot tonight. When she's had them, she's knocked them down.
You know what? Last year, there's a shot no good. Rebounded by Pfeiffer. She's going to go coast to coast again. Melissa shot up no, but she was fouled. She'll go to the line. Last year, that box and one, triangle and 2, anything like that gave this team fits. They freaked out is what they did. Not anymore. They handled it well.
Well, they've got other players that are just stepping up like we've talked about, and it's been just watching them grow up the last couple of years, get better every game this year.
Melissa hits the free throw. She has 12.
It's going to be a fun team to watch the rest of the season.
63-35. Second free throw, no good. Rebound pulled down by Schoenberger, and the TMP looks for the steal from behind, but a foul is going to be called on Kayla Gottschalk. I mean, balance all over the place for TMP. 9 for Vitstum, 7 for DeWitt, 12 for Pfeiffer, 13 for Kerner, 7 for Zimmerman, 9 for Kingsman. Go ahead, try and stop that balance.
Yeah, you got to like that.
Younger's 3 is partially blocked, Matire in the lane. She lost the ball. And they're going to say a travel. They're going to call a travel against Ellis. I didn't think anybody touched the ball. She threw it up in the air, jumped, and came back down with it. Inbounds for TMP. Good job by Kayla Gottschalk coming back against some token pressure by Ellis. In the corner, Melissa. Skip pass up top to Madison Kerner. Her three balls on the way. Got it! And she's fouled! Boy, Madison Kerner continues to stay hot. She hasn't really had to shoot much in this second half, but she'll go to the line. And is there such a thing as an old-fashioned four-point play? She's going to go for it. You knew where it's going. And the free throw is good. 17 for Madison. TMP with a 67-35 lead. Boy, they once they turned it on here in this second half, they have looked awfully impressive. Mixed three on the other end, no good. Melissa Pfeiffer with another rebound for TMP. Pushes it up the floor. Madison Kerner underneath the Kayla Gottschalk. It's out of bounds. It will stay with TMP.
The Lady Monarchs also have heated up from the three-point line for a 6 in this second half.
Inbounds for Kenningsman. Plays it in to Gottschalk, who lost it for a second. Pfeiffer with the loose ball. Can't hit the shot. Rebound by Greenway. She'll push it up the floor. Plays it on the left side to Mick. Jumper on the way. No good. Missed everything. Schoenberger on the backside for Ellis. Greenway a three ball on the way. No good. Rebounded by Melissa again. One thing TMP has worked on, especially in practice the other day, I was there, they were working on this fast break. And, boy, they've really tried to get that into gear, as Ellis will have the basketball after a TMP turnover. Mick along two again, no good. Rebound by Gottschalk, plays it up the floor. Pfeiffer has it. Then she plays it up to Kerner, who gets the basketball. Bounce pass on the right side, kind of ugly. Rose McFarland wants a timeout. It's a 30. As the girls, it's kind of like hot potato. I don't want it, you take it. The timeout on the floor will keep it right here. Lady Monarch basketball brought to you by Gibbs Auto Supply, Precision Valley Golf, Midwest Energy, Simpson Farm Enterprises, USAFE Pharmacy, Horizon Appliance and Electronics, Kevin Shoemaker Construction, Western Well Service, Bon Appetit Pet Hotel, Field Abstract and Title, Roofmasters Roofing, RM Custom Metals, Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker, Canterbury Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, by Steel Fabrications and Eagle Communications, our community connected. I'd like to give a special shout out. This is going to be some free advertising for Arthur's Pizza and Mexican Foods in Alice. I know Cheryl and Gilbert real well. I texted Cheryl and said, do you guys deliver to the broadcast booth at the high school? And guess what? They delivered to the high school, to the broadcast booth at the high school. Matire with the steal. Can't finish it. Kelsey DeWitt with the loose ball for TMP. Here come the Lady Monarchs down the other end. Shot by Kerner, no good. Rebounded by Greenway. Ellis will look to run out with it, and a foul in the backcourt. It's going to be a 1-1 for the Lady Railers. So, yeah, I texted Cheryl, and she says anything for family.
Hey, we'll take it.
We'll take it. And it was good.
Yeah, it always is.
Timeout on the floor for TMP, and we will take this timeout with you. 4:32 to go. Lady Monarchs in control. 67-35. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
Protect Wireline Services, Total Case Whole Wireline Services. Carrico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire is always burning. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. G&L Tire and Automotive, more than just tires. Advanced insulation and coating, save money, reduce sound, improve indoor air quality. Joe Bob Outfitters, firearms, ammunition, accessories, and parts, veteran owned and operated. APAC, proving itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. Eagle Communication, our community connected.
67-35, TMP on top of Ellis. 4:32 to go in the fourth quarter. Lady Monarchs will come out with Vidstum, Zimmerman, Wellbrock, Aubrey Kenningsman, and Rachel Hamel will see her first action of the ball game. A 1-1 for Stephanie Greenway. Free throws up and good. So Greenway will get the bonus. She has 5. 67-36, second free throw, rims in as well. 67-37. 6 points now for Greenway. Lady Monarchs get the ball inbounds. Kingsman will lead the ball way up the floor. Lays it left side to Bitston. Now baseline, Wellbrock. Deanna back to Kayla in the lane. Shot is good. Kayla Bitston with 11. She's in double figures. 69-37. Greenway had it stripped away. Loose ball. Who's going to get it? It's out of bounds. Off of TMP. A good call by official Bobby Fossum on the near side. Or on our near side. I think he heard me. Not too far away from him. Mick with the basketball. Now plays it to Younger. Drives against Wellbrock. Tough jumper. Missed everything. Matire with the rebound. And that one rims out. Rebounded by Bitston. Kayla pushes it up the floor. Probably needs to find a guard and does it. Now a zip pass inside stolen by Ellis. Up the floor, Greenway. She's fouled. We'll go to the line for two. Running clock with a plus 30-point lead, which will take care of a little bit of our delay from the C team and JV girls games. Free throw by Greenway, rims in. Greenway 5 for 5 from the line tonight. She has 7 points. 69-38. Second free throw. Good. She has 8. 69-39. Vistam into the front court for the Lady Monarchs. Pass underneath and across the lane. Knocked out of bounds by Ellis. It will stay with TMP. Lady Monarchs going to move to 6-1 overall, 3-0 in league play. 2 of those 3 league wins on the road. Inside Kingsman. Goes up, traveled with a basketball. Well, Aubrey was in amongst the trees where that's Morgan Weber, who typically Morgan doesn't see time in there either, so Morgan into the lineup. Now outside Nick, a long jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound, it's going to be Younger with the basketball for Ellis. Picked up by Wellbrock, now Greenway to Mick. Nice ball moving underneath to Matire. Her baseline shot, no good. Rebounded by Caitlin Zimmerman to Bitston. Kayla will lead the break. And a kick save and a beauty if we're in hockey for Stephanie Greenway, but it goes out of bounds, and it was a kick ball on top of that. Now Kingsman will check in, replacing Wellbrock. In for Ellis is Natalie Schoenberger, 5'6" freshman. Hamel in the corner for TMP. Caitlin Zimmerman had her shot partially blocked, but a foul, and Caitlin will shoot 2. Well, everybody that's played tonight for TMP has contributed, both ends of the floor.
Yeah, that's just what makes it a special team. You bring different players in, and sometimes they'll give you a lift. But everybody active after that first kind of slow start in the second half. They just really come to play.
Zimmerman misses the free throw. Second one for Caitlin. TMP up by 30. Free throw up. Barely grazed the rim, but one more. There's a lane violation on Ellis. Paige Molstad into the lane just a little bit early. Substitution for the Lady Railers. Lexi Romy, 5'3" sophomore in. Caitlin with the free throw. It's on the way. She's able to get that one to go. 8 points for Caitlin Zimmerman. 70-39 TMP with 30 seconds left to go in the ball game. Top side to Schoenberger. Natalie plays it on the left side to Foster. Down to 20 seconds left. Now driving the lane, kick out. Molstad plays it down low. It's knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Ellis. 13 seconds and counting to go here in the fourth quarter. Bullock to throw it in for the Lady Railers. Looking in, down to 5 seconds. Plays it in. The shot on the way, and it is in for Kaylin Foster. Her first 2, and that will be all she wrote for this ball game. And the Lady Monarchs come out victorious by a score of 70-41. And boy, Dave Barber dominating tonight for TMP.
Yeah, they a little bit of rust they knocked off early, and made a nice run at the end of the first half, came out a little slow, and then took off in the second half and never looked back.
Lady Monarchs now 6-1 overall, 3-0 in MCL play. Ellis 4-4, 1-1 in league play. Lady Monarchs win it, 70-41. We'll be back with more from Ellis right after this. This is Lady Monarch basketball.